Trust me. You can't ever hear it enough. Okay, so what we're doing here again, we're going measure by measure. We're learning these rhythmic cells and how to deal with them. This metronome is the 8th notes. So the first thing you want to do every time you sit down to practice this, if you can't just sit down and play this tune, you need to do this every time, because it takes a long time to really, we're breaking new ground, very specific ground, and you need to be able to have this skill. So we start with the left hand, and we're just playing quarter notes to get used to the 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And always when you play with a metronome, never just start somewhere. Always listen to the metronome for at least 4 beats, you know? And then go 1, 2, so that you're in sync with it before you even make a sound. Rhythm is always happening. You just you gotta pay attention to it. So once you're comfortable with this is establishing in your body how fast it is. And sometimes even your heartbeat will sync up with this tempo at a certain, that's what they say anyway. So then we're gonna go, we're just doing the first measure over again. And this is a good time to have all your fingerings worked out for the entire tune before you do this. Make sure you're gonna do everything exactly right. 3 and 4 and. So now we're gonna do it together. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Again. So you do that for every measure, and then I'd like to say you want to do the first measure, then the second measure, then when you feel comfortable with both of them, try to put it together. But start over again. Start with just the right hand until it feels comfortable, because every step of the way there's a new impediment, which in that case would be the transition between the two measures. Getting your brain to make that transition, then at the end of it to start over again. And I think that's it. If you go through again, it's 100. If you go through that, it's gonna be okay.